Hello students, in previous session we have learnt some problems on this chapter probability. In this session also let us know some more problems on this chapter probability. See the given problem. If one ticket is randomly selected from tickets numbered 1 to 30, then find the probability that the number on the ticket is, first one is multiple of 5 or 7 and second one is multiple of 3 or 5. Come to the solution of this. So, first let S be the sample space. S be the sample space of select a ticket out of 30 tickets. There are ticket numbered 1 to 30. So there are 30 tickets out of 30 tickets. Then N of S equal to 30 C1. That value is 30. First one, we have to find probability that select ticket number is multiple of 5 or 7. This one we have to find now. Probability that select ticket number is multiple of 5 or 7. Now, let A be the event that, select ticket number is multiple of 5. Select ticket number is multiple of 5. So from 1 to 30 numbers, multiple of 5. Those are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Then N of A is 6. N of A is 6. Therefore, we can write it P of A. That is N of A by N of S. That value is 6 by 30. And let B be the event that select ticket number is multiple of 7. So then B event becomes from 1 to 30 numbers, multiple of 7s are 7, 14, 21, 28. Then N of B equal to 4. This implies we can write P of B, that is N of B by N of S, that is 4 by 30. Now, from these two events A and B, we can write A intersection B. A is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 and B is 7, 14, 21, 28. So, A intersection B equal to pi. That implies P of A intersection B that equal to P of pi. That value is 0. Therefore, we have to find probability that select ticket number is multiple of 5 or 7. So, multiple of 5 event is A and multiple of 7 event is B. Therefore, we have to find P of A union B. So, from addition theorem, we have P of A union B is P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. Substitute the values. P of A is 6 by 30 plus P of B is 4 by 30 minus P of A intersection B is 0. Then this value equal to 10 by 30, that is same as 1 by 3. See the second part on this problem, that is probability that select ticket number is multiple of 3 or 5. Let A be the event that select ticket number is multiple of 3. Then A event is 3 out of 1 to 30 numbers. There are multiple of 3. Those are 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. Therefore, N of A equal to 10. N of A equal to 10. Then P of A is N of A by N of S. That equal to 10 by 30. P of A is N of A by N of S, that is 10 by 30. And let B be the event that select ticket number is multiple of 5. Select ticket number is multiple of 5. Then B event is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Then N of B equal to 6. That implies P of B equal to N of B by N of S. That equal to 6 by 30. Now come to A intersection B here. A intersection B. Those are 15 and 30. A intersection is multiple of 3 and B is multiple of 5. A event is multiple of 3 and B event is multiple of 5. So A intersection B is 15, 30. That implies N of A intersection B equal to 2. So P of A intersection B is N of A intersection B by N of S. Then that value 2 by 30. Therefore, we have to find P of A union B. That value P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. P of A union B. Formula P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. Then substitute the values. P of A 10 by 30 plus P of B 6 by 30 minus P of A intersection B 2 by 30. Then this is 14 by 30. By cancellation we can get it is 7 by 15. Come to the next problem. In a box containing 15 bulbs, 5 are defective. If 5 bulbs are selected at random from the box, find the probability of the event that none of them is defective, only one of them is defective, at least one of them is defective. See the solution of this. Box containing 15 bulbs, 5 are defective. 5 bulbs are selected at random from the box. So, number of ways of select 5 bulbs out of 15 bulbs. Out of 15 bulbs. And take the sample space S. S be the sample space. Then N of S, that is 15C5. Select 5 bulbs out of 15 bulbs can be done in 15C5 ways. So N of S equal to 15C5. Here given out of 15 bulbs, there are 5 defective bulbs. 5 defective bulbs. This means there are 10 good bulbs. 10 good bulbs, non-defective bulbs. First one we have to find probability that select bulbs, select 5 bulbs, none of them is defective. None of them is defective. So this one we have to find now. So this means that select 5 bulbs out of non-defective bulbs. Non-defective bulbs means good bulbs. There are 5 defective bulbs out of 15 bulbs. That means there are 10 good bulbs. So select for this condition, select 5 bulbs out of 10 good bulbs. So take it as event A. Let A be the event that, let A be the event that none of them is defective. Select bulbs, none of them is defective. None of them is defective. This means that select 5 bulbs, select 5 bulbs out of 10 good bulbs. Out of 10 good bulbs. So this can be done 10C5 ways. Here we consider this as event A. So N of A is equal to 10C5. Therefore we want to find here P of A. P of A is N of A by N of S. Value of N of A 10C5 by N of S 15C5. Now 10C5, already we know how to write this 10C5, that is 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 by 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 by 15C5, that is 15, 14, 13 into 12 into 11 by 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. This 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 get cancelled. Then in the remaining part also, by doing cancellation, we can get this value is 12 by 143. Therefore, probability that select 5 bulbs which are none of them is defective, that is P of A, that value is 12 by 143. And come to the second one. We have to find only one of them is defective, that is probability that select 5 bulbs, only one of them is defective. One of them is defective. So one bulb out of defective bulbs and remaining 4 bulbs out of good bulbs, we can select like that. So take it as event B. Let B be the event that, let B be the event that select 1 bulb out of 5 defective bulbs and remaining 4 bulbs out of 10 good bulbs. Out of 10 good bulbs. So this can be done in, so take it as event B, then n of B. That value is 5C1 into 10C4 ways. Therefore, P of B equal to n of B by n of S. So this implies P of B equal to n of B by n of S. N of B is 5C1 into 10C4 by n of S is 15C5. So this equal to 5C1 is 5, 10C4 that is 10 into 9 into 8 into 7 by 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 by 15C5 that is 15 into 14 into 13 into 12 into 11 by 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. By doing cancellation, we can get this value is 50 by 143. And come to the third one, probability that at least one of them defective. At least one of them defective. One of them is defective. So this is nothing but we can write it is 1 minus probability that none of them is defective. None of them is defective. Already we know probability that none of them is defective for this problem 12 by 143. So 1 minus 12 by 143, this is 131 by 143. Come to the next problem. A bag contains 12 2 rupee coins, 7 1 rupee coins and 4 half rupee coins. If 3 coins are selected at random, then find the probability that the sum of 3 coins is maximum, sum of 3 coins is minimum and each coin is of different value. Solution of this. In a bag contains 12 2 rupee coins, 7 1 rupee coins and 4 half rupee coins. So total number of coins in a bag. Total number of coins in a bag. That is 12 plus 7 plus 4, 23 coins are there in a bag. We have to select 3 coins out of 23 coins. Consider sample space S. So let S be the sample space. And number of ways of select 3 coins out of 23 coins. That is 23 C3 ways. Therefore, n of S equal to 23 C3. So, first we have to find in this problem probability that select 3 coins sum is maximum. Probability that select 3 coins sum is maximum. So, this means we have to select 3 coins which is maximum value. So, select 3 coins out of 12 2 rupee coins. So, take it as event E. Let A be the event that. Let A be the event that. Select 3 coins. Select 3 coins out of 12 2 rupee coins. 12 2 rupee coins. Therefore, n of A equal to 12 C3. Then P of A is n of A by n of S. So it is 12 C3 by 23 C3. So that is the value of P of A. And the second one, we have to find probability that select 3 coins sum is minimum. Select 3 coins sum is minimum. So that's why we have to select these 3 coins which is minimum value. Those are like 4 half rupee coins. Take it as event B. Let B be the event that select 3 coins out of 4 half rupee coins. 4 half rupee coins. So this can be done in 4C3 ways. Therefore, N of B equal to 4C3. That implies P of B equal to N of B by N of S. So that value 4C3 by 23C3. Then come to the next one. Third one. Probability that each coin of different value. Each coin of different value. This means we have to select 3 coins out of those 23 coins, each coin of different value. So that's why select 1 coin out of 12 2 rupee coins, select 1 coin out of 7 1 rupee coins, select 1 coin out of 4 half rupee coins. So take it as event C. Let C be the event that each coin of different value. Let C be the event that each coin of different value. So that's why select 1 coin out of 12 2 rupee coins, select 1 coin out of 7 1 rupee coins, select 1 coin out of 4 half rupee coins. This can be done 12C1 into 7C1 into 4C1 ways. Therefore, N of C equal to 12C1 into 7C1 into 4C1 ways. Therefore, P of C, that is N of C by N of S. That value 12C1 is 12, 7C1 is 7, 4C1 is 4 by N of S, that is 23C3. Find the probability that the boy loses the game. Solution of this. Let S be the sample space of a coin tossed 3 times. Given experiment in this problem, coin tossed 3 times. Now, S equal to, we will get H, 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 T, H, T, H, T, H, H, T, T, H, T, H, T, H, T, 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 T. This is the sample space, yes. Then, N of S equal to 8. A boy wins if all the tosses give the same outcome. So, in this sample space, all the tosses give the same outcome. Those are H, 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 T, T, T. So, take it as event A. Let A be the event that. Let A be the event that a boy wins. A boy wins. All tosses give same outcome. All tosses give same outcome. Then A equal to H, 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 T, T, T. And loses otherwise. Then those outcomes are remaining. H, H, T, H, T, H, T, H, H, T, T, H, T, H, T, H, T, T. Then Here A equal to H, 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 T, T, T. Then N of A equal to 2. Therefore, P of A equal to N of A by N of S. That is 2 by 8. That value 1 by 4. So this is the probability that boy win the game. But here we have to find probability that boy lose the game. Probability that boy lose the game. That is nothing but 1 minus probability that boy win the game. So this is equal to 1 minus 1 by 4. Then it is 3 by 4.